Hey you. Yeah, you with the student loans and the mysterious $8.99 subscription you can't trace. Welcome to the rabbit hole, where we don't just ask the forbidden questions, we cannonball straight into them. Today, I'm blowing the lid off the single greatest modern conspiracy. Forget UFOs. Forget Bigfoot. Forget your uncle's crypto coin. We're talking about money. Yeah, that stuff you trade 5 soul-crushing workdays a week for. Let me ask you something. Did anyone ever actually teach you what money is? No, not what it does. We know what it does. It pays rent, buys tacos, and disappears mysteriously from your bank account. But what is it? Really? Because honestly, I spent 12 years in school learning about triangles, frogs, and the fall of the Ming Dynasty. But not once did someone sit me down and say, "Hey, here's how the financial system actually works." But I sure can recite that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Yeah, that's been super useful at dinner parties. Here's the red pill. The system was never meant to teach you how money works. It was designed to teach you how to obey, to clock in, to sit still, to memorize and regurgitate. Because like a world full of maverick billionaires? That would be total chaos. I mean, who would serve the coffee? Who would update the spreadsheets? So yeah, they gave us just enough knowledge to be obedient, but not dangerous. But here's the twist. Money isn't made by labor. It's made with something far more powerful, credit. And no, I don't mean your maxed out Visa card. I'm talking about trust, reputation, belief. Think about it. You bought that overpriced camera not because of specs, but because you trusted the brand. You listened to influencers because they've built up credibility. So, you're not actually buying the thing, they're selling their credit. And here's where it gets wild. Have you ever donated to a temple or maybe a church or, I don't know, burned incense for luck? What are you really buying? Nothing tangible, right? You're not walking out with a t-shirt or anything. You're exchanging your money for a blessing. That honestly is the most ancient distilled form of credit. You trust the temple, you trust the priest, you trust the deity. That trust is the transaction. So, if you want to get wealthy, really wealthy, stop obsessing over working harder. Start asking, how do I build credit with people? How do I become someone people believe in? That's why Jack Ma got millions from investors after a 20-minute meeting. They didn't buy his business plan, they bought him. He had credit. So here's the real-life hack. The world runs on belief, on perceived value, on invisible trust. Money is just the shadow cast by that trust. Want more money? Don't just grind. Build credit, earn trust, become someone people believe in. And when you do that, they'll fund your idea, buy your course, trust your voice, even if it sounds like mine. If this blew your mind, buckle up. Next time I'm exposing why pigeons might actually be government drones. Spoiler, they never blink. Until then, stay woke, stay weird, and maybe check your credit score, spiritually and financially. They're watching. See you in the next rabbit hole.